A Northern Michigan student is getting ready to compete on a national stage after he won this year's Grand Traverse Regional Spelling Bee this past weekend. His name is Charlie Donahue, and he is an 8th grader at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Middle School, and he's with us now. Charlie, thanks so much for being here. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment this weekend.
Thanks.
Was it exciting?
It was very exciting.
All right, so tell us, what was your winning word this past weekend?
Minaret.
Minaret, and is that a word you know?
It was.
All right, let me ask you this, because I can't spell to save my life. When I type on my computer, the red line is constantly coming up under every word. How much time and effort do you put in, or have you put in, to become a great speller?
I've put in quite a bit of time. After last year, last year was my first year going to the regional spelling bee, and they went off list last year, and that kind of shook me up a little bit. I was not expecting that, so I wanted to get a lot of resources so I could learn how not just to spell words, just memorize words, but also how to construct words from various languages.
When we watch especially the national stuff, we watch the kids, and some of them clearly know that word. Yeah. And some of them, you can kind of see their brains ticking where they're trying to figure out how to spell that word. What do you think the key is to being successful? Is it having the words memorized, or is it being able to break them down?
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
I think you want to rely on knowing the words if you can, but knowing how to spell them, just how to construct them, is also very important, because that is kind of like a fail-safe. So even if you don't know exactly how to spell it, you have a very good clue on how to.
Well, and we see the young spellers asking for the origin of the word and the definition. You can see they're kind of trying to piece it together. So you get to go to D.C. with your title that you won this weekend. How excited are you for that Washington, D.C. trip?
I'm pretty ecstatic for that.
Yeah. Do you know what that trip entails once you get there and what you have to do?
Yeah, I got a list of the schedule. It's a week long, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, the first couple of days are just like going to be getting to know everyone at the bee, and then there's kind of a barbecue. Okay. That's going to be nice. And then right after that, we get right into it and then start the preliminaries and stuff.
And do you know what the preliminary steps are? Because we're all pretty familiar with what we've seen on TV, but there's a lot that goes on before you even get to that point.
Yeah, I've actually looked into this a little bit.
Okay.
The first round is you get 50 words. It's a computerized test, and 25 of them are graded, but you don't know which 25. Oh. And each of those words are worth 1 point. And then after that, there's 2 oral rounds. Each speller gets 1 word in that round, and those are worth 3 points. So it's 31 points total. And the top percentage, I'm not sure exactly which percent, but the top spellers from that get to advance on to the next rounds.
So it's going to be hopefully a very busy, long week for you.
Yes,
is what you're saying.
Hopefully.
What are you doing to prepare for that?
I'm going to do more research into how words are constructed. Try to expand my vocabulary, so just in case a word comes up, I'll know it.
Well, you are an incredible speller. We wish you the best of luck. Northern Michigan is pulling for you, Charlie. Enjoy your trip to Washington, D.C., and keep us posted as to how you do. We'll all be watching.
Thank you.
Ariel, back to you.